It is, but ever since that Montgomery fight, bro, like, I just feel some type of way, you feel me? It's like, bro, a lot of us been waiting on shit like that to happen, you feel me? I feel like that shit activated something in me, man. And it feel like if all of us get together right now, bro, we can dominate. For sure, for sure. I'm talking about that's what it feel like right now. That's the feeling that's giving right now. A feeling that we been supposed to have. You see how that shit got y'all feeling though, bro? I swear to God, bro. I know that shit got the whole world feeling good, bro. The whole black community feeling good as hell, bro. On my soul, bro. The taste, that's just a little taste. Think about if we had it. Man, think about if we grabbed it all, bro. Think about if we grabbed. You feel me? You heard me? That shit'll feel so good. That's how if we do get together, maybe, bro, we can feel good for the rest of our lives, G. We can feel good for the rest of our lives, G. Motherfuckers done got up, G. Motherfucker done stood up and did some shit that we all supposed to be doing every fucking day. I'm talking about fighting back. You hear me? We was always taught if a motherfucker hit you, hit him back. Bro, a motherfucker been hitting us for a long time. Bullshit you or not, bro. That lick back felt good as hell. That's what mama said, do. You remember? Mama said if motherfucker hit you, you hit their ass back. No cap, G. Shout out to everybody who was out there, motherfucker, who helped and everything, bro. Like, real shit, G. Y'all, we need to know exactly who y'all is, G. That's some real G shit. That's some real shit right there, bro. Bro, I ain't even gonna count with y'all, man. That shit made my soul feel good, bro. Like, my soul feel different, right? Like, my soul feel good, bro. I feel like I got superpowers around this motherfucker right now. Feel good as hell, bro. Real shit, bro. Now I'm in this motherfucking serious. I'm in my motherfucking Fifi. I'm in my Fifis right now. You heard me about our black people. You feel me? I love y'all, nigga. You hear me? Man, I love y'all. What? Hey.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And salutations to the Akim out there laboring of the hopeful elect that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And, pretty much everybody pretty much knows the video that went viral, that whole situation down there in Montgomery, Alabama, concerning the riverboat. And, a bunch of Edomites pretty much jumped on to Jake security, because of the fact that he told them to move their boat. And they will be rebelling against the Jake, security. And a fight ensued, and pretty much Jake came and came to the defense of the black security guard, and pretty much whipped ass, man. And it's a different spirit that's going on out here now. Jake is pretty much when you look at this thing as in the spiritual aspect of it, just what this individual was talking about, that's just a little inkling of things to come, though, but the Lord is going to be with us, man, but we have to be able to be in the spirit, though, okay? We're not going to beat this man at his own game, man. This man has the blessing of the sword, speaking about Esau Edom, but Jake is pretty much realizing that they have a natural born enemy. Okay? You see? All right. And Jake doesn't really pretty much understand the scriptures, but we understand through the scriptures, and we understand the prophecies, and with Esau pretty much gaslighting our racial tensions and controlling the narrative, and he's pitting, pretty much Esau against Jacob. You see? That's pretty much the whole epic battle, okay, that's going on in the world. You see? It all boils down to Jacob and Esau, man. Esau and his descendants, okay, and Jacob and his descendants, man, okay, which leads us to here in 2023. You see? All right? And pretty much, that racial tension is in the air, man, and this is all because of pretty much of prophecy, all right? And pretty much, Jake is just getting a little inkling things to come, but they had back when we was in slavery, they had the Willie Lynch letters. Okay, and the Willie Lynch letters pretty much was a slave owner from the Caribbean that pretty much came to America to show the American slave owners how to pretty much put the slaves in check, and one of the things that they did, the tactics that they used, was to pit the young against the old, the man against the woman, the weak against the strong, and keep them divided, And one thing that he had said within what is called the Willie Lynch letters was that he said, if you follow this protocol, so to speak, we will be in a state of delirium or a state of pretty much confounded, for a certain dispensation of time. I pretty much think it was, he said, pretty much 300 years or something like that, to that effect, But now you see, pretty much seeing that that whole confounded spirit is wearing off, Okay, and it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai at the end of the day. You see, okay, because the Lord is pretty much going to use his people, man, okay, to pretty much come up against their natural born enemy, man. Okay, we have to understand that this is the epic battle that's within the scriptures, man. Okay, so I'm gonna start off real quick with Genesis chapter 49, verse 8. And pretty much this was the prophecy of the 12 patriarchs. Okay, now we're focusing on Judah, okay, the fourth born, okay, all right, which is pretty much you Negroes, all right, which our Lord comes out of Judah, all right. But this is Genesis chapter 49 verse 8. Judah, thou art he whom thy brethren shall praise. Thy hand shall be in the neck of thine enemies. Thy father's children shall bow down before thee. And the point is that thy hand will be in the neck of thy enemies. Because pretty much when you talk about oppression and the track record, okay, that's undeniable, okay, how Esau pretty much is revenging himself on Jacob, okay, but Judah, in particular, the tribe of Judah, is pretty much in the neck of the enemies, meaning that they are in that face of the enemy. They're the ones that they are the first line of defense, so to speak. Okay, when you want to talk about Edomite supremacy, and you want to talk about oppression, Jake is right there. Whether it's they are pretty much on the receiving end of getting pretty much their ass kicked, pretty much at the other end of continually complaining, and pretty much what's going on right now is that you're basically poking the bear, your Esau is pretty much waking up a sleeping giant. Okay, you see, it says, Judah is a lion's whelp. From the prey, my son, thou art gone up. He swooped down and crouching as a lion. That pretty much a lion's whelp is really that young lion with that spirited lion, man. Okay, which is really a predator. You see, but it says, and as an old lion, who shall rouse him up? Because Jake has pretty much really been that old lion, man. That lion that's been this. When the lion gets pretty much old, it's pretty much past its prime, and doesn't have the will to fight. One of the prophecies was that aside from going into captivity, that there will be no might in our hand. Okay, so pretty much Esau Edom had his way with the tribes, man. Okay, there will be no might in thy hand. But what you seeing now, okay, pretty much that spirit coming back up, and it's all because of the Lord. The Lord is doing these things, man. Okay, the Lord is stirring up controversy within Babylon, man. And we have to understand that a country divided shall not stand. All right, and pretty much Jake, okay, you Judites are on the front line, and pretty much, man, the other tribes, man, are going to follow behind what Judah does, man. Okay, so this is pretty much gonna be a ongoing thing, man. This is just a little inkling of what's to come, man. You see, all right, because pretty much, man, hey, you're gonna have pretty much collateral damage, because you got to remember, though, this man still bears not the sword in vain. We have to understand that, man. Okay, we have to understand that this man is going to create what we know as Jacob's trouble. Okay, but there's going to be collateral damage at the end of the day. Okay, and pretty much Jake is going to get their licks in on this side, but we know that prophecy ultimately, okay, when we get that ultimate power, you see. But when you're dealing through the spirit, man, we see where the Lord is going with this, man. Okay, we see where the Lord is going. We just seen a little inkling of what it is, man, when we are pretty much in order. Not in order, but pretty much everybody is on one accord. You see? Okay? But we have to be on one accord in truth and in spirit, man. Okay? You see? The Lord will be with us, man. But we're seeing a little inkling of when Jake pretty much can get their mind right, what can be accomplished, man. You see? It says, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver between his feet, till Shiloh come, and unto him shall the gathering of the people shall be. See, now Esau knows that the gathering through Judah shall be the gathering of the people. Okay? So what they do is, this is why they're always focusing on you Negroes, man, because they know that if you smite the head, you know, the whole body is pretty much wounded. You know, the nation cannot rise as a people, man, once you smite the head tribe, man. So this is why Judah is pretty much getting the brunt of the oppression, man. You know, they are the face of oppression. They're the ones that are being dealt with the harshest, man. You see, and they're pretty much we got the migrants that are pretty much coming to the country, okay, and pretty much right now, man, all the tribes are here, man. Here in Babylon, man. All the tribes are here, and this is all through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, man. You know, some of them may be of the elect that's coming in, you know, but the Lord has a purpose for these people, man. You know, whether it's salvation or whether it's to come here to get judged and condemned, man. You see, all right. But pretty much, man, all the tribes are here, and all the tribes are really gonna pretty much follow behind Judah, man. In that sense, man, of getting back in order, man. You see? All right. But pretty much from there, all right, you know, let's go to the prophecy of Jacob and Esau. Okay, let's go to Genesis 25, and let's start at 21. And Isaac entreated Yahweh for his wife, because she was barren. Okay, Rebecca was pretty much barren, and she couldn't have any children. This is when Isaac was pretty much around 40 years old. Okay, so he entreated of the Lord. Okay, because she was barren, right? And Yahweh was entreated of him, and Rebecca, his wife, conceived. Okay, so pretty much now Rebecca was blessed to bear children. Okay, and it says, verse 22, and the children struggled together within her, and she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of Yahweh. And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb, and 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And one people shall be stronger than the other, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay, and pretty much, man, we already know, just bearing witness, okay, of how the physical attributes that we possess, okay, you already know who the stronger person is physically, okay, which would be Jacob. You see, all right. But when you look at this prophecy, okay, it says the elder shall serve the younger. All right. So we have to remember who was born first. You see? So this is the ultimate prophecy of how the Lord set this thing up, man. Okay. And it says, And when her days were to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. Okay? And pretty much we were fighting from the womb, man. Okay? You see? All right? This is the classic example of a natural born enemy. Okay? And this is what Jake doesn't understand. Okay? Jake is still trying to get what they can get from this damn man to give him, to have mercy on him, to think that this man's going to pretty much change his stripes, so to speak, and pretty much have a new lease on life and have a change of heart towards them. You see? Okay? This is all a spiritual warfare, man. Okay? That's going to get physical. You see? All right? And it says, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. Now, mind you, okay, it says the elder shall serve the younger. So Esau is pretty much the elder that came out first. Okay? And it says, and then after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them. Okay? Right? Now, it's going to the attributes of the individual children, okay, that were born. Okay? It says, and the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, and a man of the field. And Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. You know, when you go into plain, let's go into what that says when it's describing Jacob. Okay, we pretty much know who the cunning hunter is. Okay, this man proves that, and he takes it with pride, man. He wears that as a badge of honor. Esau Edom wears that as a badge of honor of being a cunning hunter, man. Okay, you got sportsman guide channels, and pretty much, man, he's been the predator of the earth, man. Okay, and he's still in the act of being that cunning hunter. Okay, let's look at the word plain. Okay, describing Jacob though. All right, perfect, complete, perfect, one who lacks nothing in physical strength, beauty, etc. You see, and pretty much that's the stronger. Okay, you know, all right. When you pretty much look at Jake, man, we are a beautiful physical specimen. Okay, all right. When you really look into Jake, man, okay. I mean, even when you look at Jake and Jake, that's pretty much Jake that's fit, an athlete, man. Okay, that pretty much, man, is a what they want to call a freak of nature, so to speak, man. Okay, that's going into us being that peculiar people, man. Okay, everything that we do, we put our mind to and apply our skills to, man. We do it very well. You see, there's no denying that. There's not even up for debate, okay, or who the stronger person is. You see, all right, or who the most talented person is. Okay, we're just talking about as a physical specimen. Okay, right? Sound, wholesome, ordinary, quiet sort of person, complete, morally innocent, having integrity. You know, and Jake pretty much has a conscience, man. You know, all right. The sense that Jacob is more righteous than his neighbor, right? But the ways of the wicked seduce them, man. So this is why Jake is a mess right now, man, because Jake is seduced by Edom, man. Okay, with going the hell off, man. You know, and they know that they have to continue to have Jake go off, man. For that's how they stay in power, man. That's the secret to their staying in rulership, man. They have to continually make Jake go off, man, and basically separate Jake from their power, man. Okay? Because they know that if we come back to our power, then it's the ball game's over, pretty much, man. Okay? You see? They understand that. Okay? But these everyday Joe Six-Packs don't understand that. Okay? We're talking about the elect versus the elite. Okay? All right? We understand that. Okay? But these everyday Joe Schmoes out there, and everyday Jake don't really understand, but they understand that there's something that's different, man. The Lord is pretty much rejuvenating Jake in the spirit, man. Okay, as far as them having that basically that mental block, that mental chain, okay? You see? And understanding, okay, who their enemy is, man. Okay? You see? All right? Jacob is waking up to that fact, man. All right? Jacob's been on the losing end of a battle, always taking an L, man, and then, hey, that Willie Lynch syndrome, okay, is pretty much starting to wear off, man. You know, but it's all through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Shem Abashai where these jakes pretty much take it, man. We know that some people that are gonna wake up to everlasting life, or some of them are gonna be condemned and destroyed, man. Okay, we understand that as well. You see, right? So it says, let's get back, and it says, but that's the point right there. Okay, when you want to talk about the different attributes concerning Jacob and Esau, man. Okay, you see? All right, from there, let's go to Zechariah. Zechariah chapter 9, verse 12. Turn you to the stronghold, ye prisoners of hope. Even to the day do I declare that I will render double unto thee. When I have bent Judah for me, filled the bow with Ephraim, okay, and pretty much, you know, Judah is pretty much the catalyst to everything, being in the neck of their enemies, and pretty much being the one that's pretty much to set it off. You know, they're on the front lines, man, of oppression, man. Okay, all right. When pretty much when you have Jacob and Esau pretty much locking horns, man. Jake, you Negroes is on at the front line, on the forefront of that, man. Okay, but now fill the bow with Ephraim. You got to remember, Ephraim represents the Northern Kingdom, which is you Native American and you not Latinos, man. And you got to remember, there's more tribes concerning the Northern, okay, then we will speak about Judah, or you talk about Judah, Benjamin, Levi, okay, you see. But pretty much, man, hey, the Lord is going to make us a bow and arrow, man, so to speak, man. Okay? And it says, and fill the bow with Ephraim, and raise up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and have made thee as the sword of a mighty man. Okay? So pretty much, man, this is a future prophecy that the Lord is going to pretty much raise us up, man, to this status, man. Okay, but you're gonna see, O Zion, okay, representing the 12 tribes against thy sons, O Greece, man. Okay, so that epic battle, man, physically is going to take place, man. Okay, all right, pretty much, man, we're gonna see a little bit of that on this side, man. But pretty much, man, when the Lord makes his return, man, it's gonna be a continuation of that same status, man. You see? Okay, right? And pretty much, man, we're going into that future prophecy, and it says, and the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as lightning, and the Most High Power shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with whirlwinds of the south. And pretty much that's going into the Lord's return at the end of the day. But you're seeing a little bit of the little taste of what is to come, man. Okay? You see? All right, and Jake is pretty much, hey, man, we got the curses heavy on us, man. Okay, all right, and the Lord said he's gonna take those curses off of us, man, and put it upon our enemies, man. And what's one of the curses, man? The evil eye towards his brother, man. Okay, you see, but we have love for all the other nations, though, man. But when it comes to our own people, it's not there because of the curses, man. Okay, so the Lord is pretty much, man, through the Spirit, man, is gonna ease up on that, man. And pretty much have Jake to really realize, man, what they're facing, man. What is at hand? You see? Okay? You know, right now with the gaslighting that's going on with the narrative, and this is what they want. They want that racial tension, man. They want that, man. Okay? The powers that be want that. Okay? Why? It's because it takes the distraction off of them. You see? Okay? It takes the attention off of them. Okay? And it puts it on everywhere else where it don't need to be. At the end of the day, man. Okay? Meanwhile, this man is sliding out the side door, getting away with everything under the sun, man. Okay? But they want that, man. Why? It's because this man is about to roll out his agenda, man. You see? And they want the people to be focused on that, just that, the gaslighting, what they are concocting, man. Okay, the narrative. They want you to stick to the narrative, man. Okay, all right. When you look at the comment boards and on these different things, man, it's nothing but racial tension on these different comment boards, man. Okay, you see, could be a lot of agents that are pretty much on their gaslighting as well. Okay, but pretty much, man, people are taking the bait, so to speak, man. And people are pretty much speaking their mind, okay, concerning race relations, man. That old hatred spirit is coming back, man. And right now, man, you can feel the tension, man. You can feel the tension when you're out and about, man. The tension is there, man. Okay, pretty much, man. Jake is wilding out in these cities, man, and that fear, okay, of Jake's presence. Okay, Drake has a very powerful presence, man. Whether they're of the 2/3 or of the potential elect, man, Jake's presence, period, man, is a burden, man, to these other nations, man. Okay, all right. Jake being on one accord on things will be a burden, okay, unto these other nations, man. Okay, you see, all right, and hey, man. Right now, the tension that's out there in the air, man, you can cut it with a knife, man. You see it through the spirit, man. You see it, man. Okay? And Jake is really, the scriptures talk about that Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt, man. And you're seeing that, man. Whether if in wickedness or not, but pretty much, man, the fear of Jake is coming back. It's coming back, man. Okay? People are really fearing Jake, man. Okay? All right? Because because right now in this climate and in this world, is how wicked it is, man. The average Jake out there, to them, is very, very unpredictable, man. Okay? Jake is unpredictable, man. Okay? You see? And Jake is just doing some outlandish things out there, man. Okay? And people understand that they don't want to be on the wrong side of when Jake pretty much loses his cool, so to speak, man. Okay, all right, because Jake, man, Jake can be a force to be reckoned with, man. Even in their wickedness, man. You see, even in their wickedness, man, we see it, man. All right. From there, let's go to Ezekiel. Okay. Because we know that a lot of these prophecies that are going to go down, that some of these prophecies are going to happen on this side as well, man. Okay? Pretty much it's going to be collateral damage, man. But at the end of the day, man, hey, when the Lord pretty much gets his men, his remnant, the superpower, man, okay, it's going to be no stopping it, man. It's going to be no stopping it. The individual that made that TikTok video, he pretty much made some valid points, though, through the spirit, man, on what he said, man. He said that there's no stopping us, man. We come together, man. But it gotta be all in through the spirit, man, of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. It has to be under the banner of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You see? All right. This is concerning Edom, man. Right? This is Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12. It says, "Thus say the Lord power, because that Edom hath dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and have greatly offended and revenged himself upon him." And that it goes all the way back to when Jacob pretty much stole the birthright, man. Okay, that perpetual hatred was that seed planted within Esau, man, Edom, man, and it pretty much, man, that mind frame, that sense of hatred, man, is really a spiritual thing, man, and it's passed down to the descendants, man. Okay, you see, all right. This is why the Jake don't even understand why these people are against them so heartily. They're in power. They're in the power seat, man. But they're still continuing to put their boot on your neck, man. Okay? They have to keep you there, man. They have to keep that boot on your neck, man, because they cannot have you rise up, man. All right? Especially turn into your own power, man. Okay? They know that you people, okay, especially you tribes, man. But Judah alone is a force to be reckoned with, man. Okay? You see? All right? But it says, "Therefore, thus say the Lord power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut off man and beast from it, and will make it desolate from Teman to Dedan, and from Teman, and they of the Dan shall fall by the sword. So pretty much, man, this is a future prophecy that's going to happen pretty much when you see the destruction of this place, man. Okay? But the Lord is showing little inklings of scenarios, and we're going to continue to see things like this, man. Okay? We're going to continue to see things like this rise because the Lord is stirring up, okay, Zion, the sons of Zion against the sons of Greece, man. Okay? Which is them Edomites, man. You see? Right? And it says, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith Yahweh power, man. And the Lord said, what? Who shall rouse them up? The Lord's going to raise up Jake, man. Okay? The Lord is going to put it in Jake's mind, man. Okay? And we're going to see a little bit of that on this side, man. Okay? You know? And we always say this, man. Hey, man, the 2/3 are pretty much, they're going to get busy, man. The 2/3 is going to get busy, man. Okay? All right? You see? And that fear of Jake's presence, man, is in the air, man. Okay? Jake's presence in the air, man. These young generations that's out here, man, these people do not want any parts of that young generation, man. Because they are very unruly. Okay, and they just don't give a damn, man. Okay, so the Lord's going to have that spirit on them, man. Okay, you see, the Lord's going to have that spirit on them, man, and it's going to be pretty much collateral damage at the end of the day, you know. But what at the end of the day, man, Jacob is going to have the upper hand, man. Okay, you see, but we're starting to see, you know, the tension, and we're seeing Edom pretty much with the gaslighting and trying to. He wants that narrative to perpetuate, man. You see? Okay? So you're going to start seeing little things like this, and it's going to be the nation continuing to be divided. Okay? It's going to be one people standing up against another people with swords in their hands, man. Okay? We're going to see that, man. That's the prophecy, man. Okay? You know, we're talking about everything else. We're talking about the World War III. We're talking about the MOTB. But we also this right here, man. This is the prophecy right here. One people against another people. Okay? Will materialize, man, at the end of the day, man. You see? And we're seeing it through the spirit, man, or what the Lord and what Jake can really do, man. Okay? You see? All right, so with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rokak Wadash, Shalom.